Hey up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back my glorious bannerman to the Sundering Rise of the Witch King. So you guys have been on at me to go ahead and play a campaign for this and I'm going to do it. However, it's not going to be a fully fledged campaign like my Attila one or my Call of Warhammer one. This is going to be more like my Mount and Blade Let's Play, where I kind of just upload maybe once every 1.5 weeks an episode and kind of just like, you know, throw this out when I'm a bit bored of Call of Warhammer or Attila. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that and hopefully you guys still support that and drop loads of likes and loads of comments. But you guys have been on at me to play this and I don't want to overload myself with too many Let's Plays, but I think kind of making this like a half Let's Play, like kind of uploading episodes every like 1.5 weeks, it will be absolutely fine, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. So we're playing as Caledor because I think they're a really interesting faction, and the fact that they can have dragons and stuff will just be awesome. We'll be playing them very hard, manage all cities. And I think we're ready to go, right? I've also gone ahead and toggled Fog of War on this campaign, just so we can kind of see everything and just explore the map. And I always like toggling Fog of War on like a campaign like this, because I don't feel like, you know, me being able to see everything is going to help me out too much. Whereas, you know, actually being able to see, like, I'm going to be campaigning in the west quite a lot over here in the west, because I'm actually at war with this faction, but we'll go over that in a second. I'm actually campaigning over here pretty heavily, but it'll be interesting that you guys can actually see what's going on up here, because you can just look at the map and be like, oh, the green faction's taken this many provinces, or the yellow faction's taken this many provinces. And even if I don't directly show you guys that, you can still see that by just looking in the mini-map, and I kind of like that in like mods like this. I think it is pretty awesome. So yes, we'll go over the map quickly. There's quite a few dark cultists who we're actually at war with, just spread out around the map, and I think that's mainly because there's quite a few blocks of allies of factions. So having these cultist like provinces around is actually really good, because it kind of gives them factions something to do instead of just sitting in like a pocket of like happiness and not really worrying about anything. So yeah, we're over here. We actually have quite a few provinces to start off with. We have like what, like 6? Yeah, we have 6 provinces to start off with. We have a dark elf cultist town over here to our right, and then like a full or half a stack army over here. And there's also another 2 over here, but I don't think we'll actually have to worry about these 3 too much. We're also at war with this orange faction over here, and they're fairly large, which is pretty cool. We'll have a nice enemy to fight, and then through that, then we have to fight, you know, Nagnoroth as well, all the way up here. So we're going to be campaigning just fully in the west, just northwest, just going up here and fighting. This is where most of the battles are going to take place, I think, because everything to the east is pretty much allies. All these factions are allies. All these factions are allies, and there's obviously a few dark cultist provinces scattered around, but majority of these are allied, which is cool. It means kind of our eastern border is fairly secure. After we've taken out these 2 armies, our eastern border is secure, which is cool. It's very cool indeed. So yeah, first things first, I guess we have to build roads everywhere, and please bear with me as well, because I don't know what any of these buildings look like. So I'm going to be like looking in these building menus and stuff for at least a couple episodes, just to kind of figure out what stuff is. So please bear with me. Also, my elven lore is not up to date, or not up to date. It's not very good. I don't really know too much about the elves, so please fill me in. Please let me know what I need to know in the comments down below, and I'm sure many of you guys will do, and I really appreciate that, so thank you. So first things first, I guess roads. We just need to build roads in every province we can, just to make the moving around our realm a lot quicker, which would be kind of nice. Oh, land clearance. I guess we'll get that as well. I guess land clearance here as well, because we can't actually get roads there. I need to upgrade a little bit more. Roads, more dirt roads, and I think they only take a turn to build as well, which is kind of cool. So we'll get these roads up as quickly as possible, and then we'll look about building our army. Have we built roads everywhere? I think we have. I think everywhere is building roads, which is good. We're going to need to move around the realm pretty steadily. So this is our capital. We have our Phoenix King, who I'm pretty sure he has a unit of white lions as his like garrison, as his army, which is again pretty cool. We have access to spearmen, militia archers, and spearmen, militia, and then these are just agents. Not really that useful. What does our barracks do? It allows us to build spear militia, just more of them, right? Chamber of swords. We can get a ballista to give us some claw bolt throwers. And these are all WoW pictures, which is kind of funny. Extra wall defense we don't really need. Armory. Armory would be pretty cool to get that like fairly early on. And then the rest are just like economic and happiness buildings. Cool. So I guess we will go ahead and get a chamber of swords as soon as possible, as well as an armory. I guess we'll retrain these bad boys as well and just get a whole bunch of spearmen. I mean, it's going to take a couple turns to get this army ready, because militia archers actually take 2 turns to build, which is pretty crazy, thinking about it. But I don't think they're going to attack us from this town. And I'm also going to be saying that town and this town quite a lot, just because I can't pronounce half these names. I don't want to butcher them. Like, obviously, the Fortress of Caledor is fairly easy to pronounce, and like I think our king, Phoenix King Imric, is fairly easy, but like a lot of these provinces I'm gonna struggle to actually pronounce. So if I do just say that town and don't actually say the name of it, hopefully that's okay and you guys don't mind too much. But you know, eventually hopefully we'll have dragons, and that'll be amazing. So I think we just end the turn. There's not really too much for us to do, I don't think. Maybe I need to build a few more. Well, actually it's silver helms over here. I might actually pick up a unit of silver helms as well and just move that to their king's army. Well, we actually have dragon princes as well. And they're solid. Defense is 40. Yeah, maybe I'll just move a unit of silver helms and dragon princes into the king's army down here, because he's going to be going on campaign. Because look at all his stats. He has a star lance, which gives him +5 attack, which is mad. And considering he is in an army of white lions as well, so he's just going to slaughter everyone. He also has this armor, this armor of protection, which gives him +5 hit points. And this dragon shield as well, which gives him another hit point. So he is ready to go. So yeah, I might just pick up some more spearmen here and move him over here into this province, just to kind of protect my border, because obviously we're at war with this faction. And then we also probably need to do the same over here, even though we can actually get some of these cool archers. Warriors of Darkspine. I guess we'll pick up a few. I mean, they take a while to actually train. So I guess we'll build some warriors here. I'll actually not get the... we actually really need to go ahead and get some infantry here, because I feel like we might actually lose this province. Yeah, I feel like we're going to lose this province just because we can't build enough spearmen to support it. We can support that province and we're going to have to deal with this. Cool. Let's end the turn. See what the Dark Elves do. See if they do anything crazy. So yeah, the death of the Phoenix King, but I thought we were the Phoenix King. Maybe there's plenty of Phoenix King, I'm not too sure. Our relationship with everyone's good. All our roads have been built, which is lovely. We need to kind of focus on getting our economy up and going, though. Like, straight away. But I've actually sallied forth a little bit as well. But I want to wait till these archers are done. Oh yeah, we actually get chevrons and some armor on them. That's cool.
We understand.
So yeah, let's move these dudes over here just to go ahead and garrison that.
Seize that area.
I guess we commit our men over here.
We await your counsel.
Yeah, it's not going to make them happy, but I guess we're going to have to do it just to defend our outer provinces.
I grow weary of this land.
Oh, mines. Yeah, we'll get mines are more important, I think, than getting infantry there, because the initial gold. Can we build mines anywhere else? Our land clearance will hopefully give us some money. So yeah, it's just seeing if I guess ports as well will be pretty good for money. Because I think I said this at the beginning. I have not played this mod campaign before, so I'm going to be learning it along with hopefully quite a few of you guys, and hopefully you guys can let me know a few of the good strats and stuff and stuff that I should be doing. Temple as well. That's actually really nice. I can build that temple to give myself more experienced troops. I'm just seeing if there's anything I really need to build economy-wise. That's fine. I mean, I'm going to try and hold on to my money as best I can, and only spend it on the stuff I really need early on. We'll pave roads as well. I guess we won't get that straight away, but that's definitely something to look towards in the future. Oh yeah, also, can I raise taxes here? I can. So we might as well raise taxes. It's a couple hundred gold, like it's not a lot. But I'm sure, you know, that's only what, like another like 40 gold. But I'm sure it will add up. That's awesome. And then, yeah, all my other provinces are castles, right? Yes, they are. So we're just going to continue getting some more spearmen and a few more archers. And then I guess we'll sally forth and take on the Dark Elves. Massacre at the Shrine of wherever that is. I really want to be reading these because I feel like this will add a lot. But my reading abilities are really bad. Well, obviously I can read, but I'm just not very like consistent. Like I'll stop a lot. But maybe I'll just give you guys a couple a couple seconds to actually just read it yourselves, and I'll read it in my head whilst we do it. So Malekith, who is the Witch King, I'm pretty sure, has betrayed us all. And he murdered the Phoenix King. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. I'll just read it and summarize it. Oh my god, he slaughtered dozens of unnamed princes, or unarmed princes and priests. Dark days indeed, guys. Dark days indeed. Our land clearances have been built, which is good. Hopefully that'll give us a bit more money. A few more alliances are being formed, and our relationship with these three factions. So is this like the dude they were just talking about? Is this the bad elf guy? Because obviously I know the Witch King's like up here in Nagaroth. They look pretty scary as well. I don't think I have enough men to actually take them. God, archers take so long to build. 2 turns. I'm tempted to get some more militia as well. She's losing a bit of money, but majority we actually kind of...
Be swift. We march without delay.
We actually have a fair amount. I guess we should build merchants as well.
Wisdom.
Where we can.
A silent destiny.
My father speaks.
Always ready to strike a deal. The darkness
We'll move our spy up there, and I guess we'll go ahead and get some merchants. I don't think we have any merchants anywhere. I mean, I guess the best way to look is go to our lists. We don't have a merchant. We have a spy or a princess, cleric, a diplomat, and a spy. Yeah. So let's go and get some merchants and hopefully start making some money. I mean, I think we can build merchants anywhere, right? Or is it just our capital we can build them? Just priests. Yeah, so we do actually need to build them in our capital, which we will do. Go ahead and pick one up straight away. Because I imagine these resources are actually worth quite a lot. But our archers are built next turn. So they actually besieged us there, which I expected to do. But luckily we managed to get our men in there. We actually have some dragon princes here as well. We don't have a lot of infantry, and they have quite a few infantry. But you know, we do have dragon princes here. And we have our general as well, Imarith. Again, apologies if I butchered that name. This will be a nice battle. For sure, this will be a nice battle to defend. We have plenty of spearmen to hold choke points. And we have plenty of archers to shoot overhead, so... But then again, so do they. Like, I imagine... Oh, this is actually a pretty cool town as well. Very elf-like. Apart from, obviously, like, it looks really elf-like, and when we get to, like, these buildings. I guess these are still kind of elf-like and look cool. So their army is garrisoned over there. So they're probably going to go ahead and... Oh my god, my mouse. I really need to get a new mouse. It keeps disconnecting. I swear this happens like every episode as well. Just get these dudes in shield wall. And I guess it's just their job to go ahead and hold these choke points as best they can. Archers to shoot overhead. Oh yeah, these are our special unit as well, which we can only recruit in this province. They look pretty cool. A nice archer unit. And then it's up to our dragon princes, which they just look amazing. All the units in this mod look amazing. I don't know why I'm so surprised. They just look solid. Our general, I think our general, because he has a horn, will stay there. And our dragon princes will move out. Because it's going to be vital that they get some nice hammer and anvil strikes off. And our general will just sit there. Because it is up to... If we can move up our spearmen a little bit now, we will do. And obviously reform them after the cavalry's just trampled through. Actually, I think it's fairly important that our horses actually... We need our general out here as well. Because they have a lot of hordes. Apart from obviously these dudes, they're like their main... Well, they actually have quite a few like solid troops over here. And they also have this cauldron of whatever it's called. It looks crazy cool. Yeah, they actually have like quite a few of these like horde units though. Of just 220 men of just these barely armored units. And our archers are already shooting. I think it's more important that our archers shoot into this big bulk over here than it is any other. Because shooting these guys obviously will get more kills because they're more lightly armored. God, you guys need to reform. Reform that line, boys. Oh, that looks so cool. Hold on, let's pause it quickly. I want to just turn off the HUD so I can get a nice thumbnail for this. As they just clash in. I guess I should be actually be looking at my men and trying to win this battle. Nice. Oh my god, look at them just push forward that line. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, we could probably even play like this as well, in all honesty. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard. But we're not going to. I don't want to lose the first battle of this campaign at all. So our arrows are still going out. Hopefully we're racking up a few kills on these dudes. Probably killing and doing a bit of friendly fire as well. Should probably be telling these guys to be on guard mode. Because at the moment, they're running through these dudes. They are taking no prisoners. And our silver helms need to get into here ASAP. Especially on this side, I think, is the more important side. Oh, Dragon Princes. I mean, this is just our general. I might send the Dragon Princes all the way around. Yeah, we're crushing these militia. Blow that horn. I'm probably killing a lot of my own men over here as well. Oh, they can actually hold fire now as well. Hold your fire, boys. I mean, well, if you can shoot over here, do. Oh, his archers all by themselves. Get them, Dragon Princes. Because these dudes have like 50... They have a whole bunch of armor. I think it's like 40 defense. God, our men are not doing as good as I thought they would. I thought this would just rout them straight up. God, I did tell you guys to stop firing as well, because you're probably killing more of my own men than you are anyone else's. Our numbers are starting to dwindle a little bit. We'll charge back in and...
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
We're doing a good job at killing them. Oh, we're routing over here. That's fine. Hopefully we can just volley and kill a few of these as our men rout. I mean, they are holding, but it'd be better just to rout, shoot it, like just volley after into these dudes. We have our Dragon Princes coming in behind. Lances down. Hopefully just killing a whole bunch of them. Nice. Killed their general. That's really big for us. Good old Dragon Princes. We can probably stop volleying into them now. Nice. We routed all of these cultists now. Good job, boys. Dragon Princes should be able to kill all these guys. Good job, boys. That was a massacre, though. It really was. Like, our men just started dying so quickly. I guess we'll send our general off here to go kill their bolt thrower and stuff, because this is probably the thing which actually kills quite a few of my men.
The fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains.
Just send my cavalry to go deal with these dudes. And shoot at their archers with our archers, because I'm just going to completely bypass these dudes, even if they do volley at me. Our general's just going in with his high helm. I assume this is high helm cavalry. Because we'll be able to kill the bolt throwers really easily. We have some spearmen coming in support. Probably just run these dudes away, because I don't want to get my general killed, like, straight away. Oh, it looks so cool, they're massive swords, though. We have some spearmen coming out just in case. Who are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting a few of their, like, the one troop which remains. Might as well bring our general in just to clean these dudes up. I mean, getting rid of this, whatever it is probably fairly important. I mean, they might actually have, I think they have quite a few of these, I can't even remember what it's called, oh, Cauldron of Blood. I think they have quite a few of them, but still killing them, it can't be bad whatsoever. About to get another cavalry charge. Lovely. Completely enveloped them. They should be dropping, so yeah, look at their numbers go. And we have spearmen coming in as well. Good job, like our cavalry did very good. Enemy general killed as well.
Lost half of our men.
That's not good.
The enemy army flees the
We'll continue it just to try and make sure we kill this artillery unit. Just because I do not want it do not want it surviving.
attack.
So we'll make sure we kill and capture everyone. But yeah, so our men did pretty good that battle, considering how outnumbered we were. Quality over quantity, as always. Our infantry took a pounding. And also our Dragon Princes lost a few men, which is kind of unfortunate because obviously I'm not going to be able to retrain them for quite a while, mainly because they're such a high tier unit.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
It was a
Let all who
massacre.
remember this day. Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Look how many of our men were just wounded and actually healed after the battle. A large portion of our spearmen. One Dragon Prince as well. Good job, boys. That was a good opening battle. Considering I'm still very much learning this mod, so I don't really know about like the strengths and weaknesses of a lot of units. Obviously, like my spearmen, I know the strengths of. Like it's just going to be the same as spearmen. But actually, kind of like figuring out how long a unit will hold and stuff is also very important. Obviously, we'll execute them. God, there's massacres as well. Dark news has reached us again. So I'll do what I'll say. Please let me know in the comments if you want me to do this in future. Just scroll down and kind of read it myself, and you guys can read it as well. I mean, hopefully it's visible for you guys. God, apparently her son died and now she's going to come get us, which isn't too good. It's not too good at all. Mines have been built, hopefully that'll help our economy out a little bit in our fortress. We also probably should try and sort out our happiness. I mean, obviously building this House of Shield here is really important. Because it allows us to build spearmen, and we can't really build spearmen anywhere else, can we? No. We can retrain our archers. Or we can just get another unit. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, probably getting a few units of militia will be fine. More than enough. Hopefully to hold off, because I don't think they have too much. We can probably even sally forth and just take this. They only have 2 units, in all honesty.
An order?
We understand.
We shall dictate the battle, my lord.
Just get a whole bunch of
Task
siege
is
equipment.
clear.
It will be as you dictate.
And just recruit a bunch of men to hopefully make this place happy. And that should hopefully, because they're our allies, so taking this province will be very useful for us. They're starting to bring some armies down to the south. Which is, again, something we need to be very wary of. Very, very wary of.
Knowledge is never complete.
Very true.
As fate guides me.
Our archers are finally built, but our merchant is also done. So let's see if there's any really, really rich resources, at least in our immediate. So 79, 31, 200 is probably the best at the moment. 300 if we go to that. If we go to our shrine over there in the north. $107. Yeah, I think it is. We'll head to that shrine, but we'll stop off at this gold mine, who I think he's trying to go to. We'll stop off at the gold mine just so, you know, it gives us an extra 200 gold at each turn. I guess we'll retrain these men. I mean, we do need to take them out. Do I have enough, though? I mean, we have quite a few men.
As
5
you
units of
wish, Commander.
spearmen, 4 archers, some dragon guard. We can probably push forward and take that out, but I don't want to risk it. Maybe I'll
Your
move.
counsel is wise.
Maybe I'll use like
We await
one
your
more unit of
counsel.
spearmen
We
over
shall
here.
move,
Because you're still
Commander.
happy, just just about. We should probably maybe build some happiness buildings here. Not that we really have any.
As you wish,
I
Commander.
guess we'll just, yeah, we'll move an extra unit of
Very well,
spearmen. The
Commander.
archers, once
We
they're
shall
retrained, will be
move.
very effective. And then what do we build? We have enough money to build some stuff. It just take me a couple like episodes just to kind of realize what I need to build. I mean, obviously, I guess improving these will be very important. But I really, really want an armory. It's just way too expensive at the moment for us. We can't build any more in these outer provinces. I guess we're building something there, which is good. House of Spears. Oh, we can't even build normal militia there. It's pretty embarrassing. Improve our trade fleet. Temple. I mean, we don't really want a temple there. Oh, do we want a temple over here, though? 'Cause we don't really have too many men garrisoned here, and I don't think we will, because... Well, actually, I guess once we've taken back, we can kind of bring him back. Yeah, maybe building a temple there is more important. Because if we're successful in this assault... Actually pretty good, though. If we're successful in the assault, we shouldn't have to really worry about these troops anymore, because there's a massive... You know, these provinces should be fairly safe, because there's a massive mountain in the way. And there's kind of only a few choke points we have to really deal with.
Your counsel is wise.
So let's end the turn, see what the enemy do. Obviously, we have to be careful that our province doesn't rebel in the south. Very careful. New mission, what do you want me to do? Reinforce region. That's pretty cool. There's actually missions to reinforce. Rioting happened. Imric is crowned. Oh, that's cool. He's the new ruler of kingdom after the death of his older brother at the massacre of the shrine. So yeah, he was like the Phoenix Prince, I guess, next in line. And then his brother was massacred in the first event we got to see. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Allies declared war. Ruby has declared war. On who, though? On who? Can we see who the hell that is? I guess where do we go? Diplomacy? Avalon on... So they're the person they declared war on, and Avalon is the person who declared war. So why are the elves going to war with each other? That's what I want to know. I mean, I guess I'll just decline it for now. Even though our alliance with Avalon is now in tatters. I guess I should have really have looked. But as long as it's not these guys, I don't really mind. I think it's people up in the north just fighting each other. So Avalon are here, and they were going to war with the Lion faction. Which were these guys. So they're warring. Why are they warring? Should they not? They should embrace each other. And now loads of people have gone to war. That's fine though. We're just neutral with them. As long as we're not at war with them, I guess that's fine. Oh, our merchant actually got beaten off for goods. Damn.
Your command, noble one.
Can we just win the day? Oh, it's going to be fairly close. I guess we'll just stay sieging
Yes,
them
noble commander.
for now. For now.
Be swift.
I feel like
We
our
march
army's
without delay.
almost strong enough to take the city now. Similar numbers, but you know, our men should be better. I'm hoping anyway.
Name of the Witch King.
I guess. Oh god, what has happened here as well?
Love the pain.
A chaos army has just spawned up. Oh, that's really awesome. So we need to win this battle here. Like 100% we need to win this battle. So we'll jump into it
We shall
now.
dictate the battle, my lord.
Because we need to be able to win this battle and then fall back to where we are getting attacked by the chaos. So yeah, so we actually need to make sure that we have like armies garrisoned in quite a few of our cities to deal with these random spawned armies, which I assume will happen quite a lot. Especially the Skaven, like I assume the Skaven will just pop out of nowhere. It's a cool looking elven city as well. So we are going to try and push through this. I mean, where would be a nice place to attack? This would be a kind of a cool place to attack. Because I feel like, oh, I don't know, because I feel like attacking the gatehouse will just be a massacre. But we do actually need to take the gatehouse. Because look at all these towers. The towers, like, there's like 6 towers here. Whereas over here, there's only like 3. So it's up to these spearmen to take this tower so that my cavalry can get in and win me the day. But then again, I guess they can actually only, like, they only have 2 units, so they can actually only, like, enact a few of these towers at a time. And I guess they just drop the ram straight away. But these towers are, yes, they can only, I guess I should have split my men up a little bit. Because they've enacted these towers. Should probably move our archers forward as well, just to get some volleys off. Because if I would have sent my ram now, the gates are pretty much undefended. But because I moved my ram all the way over here, that was a bit stupid of me. Our elves are running. They're so quick. Why are they so quick? Do we have like fast gameplay on? Is that even an option? They're just, elves are really, really quick. I guess they are. We'll get a few volleys off just before our infantry make it up this hill. Maybe lower a few of their hit points. Maybe rack up a few kills. Ladders are coming up. Archers can get a bit closer.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
And I guess I should throw my general over here to boost morale. Because our spearmen are going to have to fight their way through these cultists, these witch elves. Who are actually very good. We actually killed a whole bunch of these dudes already, though. Our Dragon Prince is just waiting. He's going to punch down the gate. Because obviously after we deal with that, we still have to deal with all this cavalry. And these are good archer cavalry. But if I can get my archers up on the wall, it should be perfect. Our archers are up as well. I just hope my infantry can win me the day. I mean, they're getting slaughtered though. Trying to get up here. They're getting hit by arrows and everything. I mean, if I volley back... hopefully I'll rack up a lot more kills. I think I'm just going to wait off with these dudes and just wait until my archers have kind of racked up enough kills before I move anyone else in. Shout out to these spearmen, they are doing their job. But yeah, they didn't really stand a chance. So we'll keep volleying. Obviously we're taking damage from this tower. We're about to run out of ammunition. And now that we've kind of cleared these guys out a little bit, hopefully we can throw everyone else up and just win the day. Because now we're actually on the walls properly. We've actually managed to fight our ways onto the wall. We should be able to fight a lot more effectively than previously. It's a shame we can't dismount our men. There's still a whole bunch of them left though. A whole bunch. It is in our favour. Maybe I'll send these guys just to go take the gatehouse. So even if my men failed to kill these dudes on the wall, hopefully my cavalry can still win me the day. There still seems to be a whole bunch of them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Get on the wall quickly before that
Victory will
cav
be
comes and
ours.
gets you. I mean, they seem to think victory will be ours. Okay, time to move our general back as we take the gatehouse.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Lovely. Means we can move up our cavalry and hopefully just kill their general, and hopefully that'll rout whatever remains up on this wall.
I will not be defied.
I mean, I guess what I should have done as well is I should have gone ahead and held on the ammunition on these guys, because that would have been so useful. Yeah, our archers are actually routing over here. But I think we can still win the day. Like, obviously I had so little amounts of ammunition on here. But we can probably still win the day. As long as we just get a really nice charge off onto their cavalry. Because their cavalry is light cavalry. So as long as I support it with enough men, I think we'll be fine. Especially if we smash into these dudes with like dragon princes as well.
If we continue like this, we will smash. Only half the enemy force remains.
That's good. We should be doing work against these guys. We just need to make sure we can get our archers, our warriors of dark spine, back here quick enough. I should probably not have left these dudes on loose formation as well. Now this is where the battle will be won for sure, and I feel like our cavalry is just so much superior. They got light cavalry, we have heavy cavalry. I'm just hoping these dudes can catch these guys so I don't get flanked in the back.
Prepare your soul for death.
Which isn't going to happen, so we're going to have to turn around and just hit into these guys. But again, I think our cavalry is just strong enough to do this and win us the day.
Our men are in command
Nice,
of the
yeah, we
castle.
pretty much killed their general now.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
The Dark Princes are just too strong. They'll really just take down that cavalry after the initial hit. Oh, these guys have just whipped out some spears as well. That's cool. Now it's just killing the last of these dudes, and victory should be ours. The Bell of Victory! The Bell of Victory. I wonder if this mod has any cool cards. Shout out to those who remember that. There you go. Whoa. Look at that Dark Elf cart right there. Lovely. So we needed to win that battle.
Victory is ours.
Like 100%. Now we can kind of garrison this a little bit. And then kind of just fool everyone else back. Fool everyone else back to where the chaos are kind of spawning from. And this will hopefully give us a bit more money as well. Like they're the two key things that we kind of secured this build. We kind of secured this border now.
Your host is
Just walk
conquering
in,
darkness.
bang a few heads, leave, let them have it. I guess the money will be nice, so we'll do that. And we'll also we can actually recruit men from these enemy places. House of Horses. Any castle or city looking at garrison cavalry units naturally needs a place to horse them and mount them. But it doesn't really give me anything, right? So I should just be able to destroy this. We actually have some armor of Caledor himself. Nice. Chamber of Swords. So yeah, I feel like we can just destroy that. That gives me 1,000 gold as well. So we'll get some dirt roads here as soon as physically possible. You know, we're actually making a bit of money as well now. But we're probably going to have to spend that, like, now.
Noble bodyguards, are we?
We await your counsel. We understand.
To make this province happy. Had to move our general back here. I mean, they're a little bit unhappy, but as long as this place isn't happy. I should actually complete our quest as well, right? The quest we have. What to do? You'll be rewarded with some military units, which is much needed. We definitely need some military units.
Be swift.
Oh, we don't really have anything to send over here, though. Which is unfortunate. So we might actually lose this to chaos.
Makes us strong.
I guess I'll build some militia. And I mean, the archers won't be done in time. So I guess I'll build some militia and just hope that that'll be enough to hold the line. We don't really have anything else to send. We're having to kind of... Well, we need to take care of these guys really quickly. Well, Nagaroth actually have an army down here as well. Just spawning. God, this campaign's going to be a lot harder than I thought. A lot harder than I thought. There's enemies on like all fronts, but the king has to move forward and take this province.
Control the battlefield.
And I guess we'll get a unit of spearmen
Close
here.
on the enemy. Well,
Yeah, we're just gonna have to accept the unhappiness of certain provinces because we need to kill, like, we need to secure our backsides and start taking provinces to make us money. Because the hordes of the enemy are slowly upon us, and if we lose, you know, before we have dragons, then that's gonna really, really suck. We did get our militia up in the north, though, in Conqueror's Descent. Scouts have confirmed that the armies of Nagaroth are on the march. The elite warriors make ready your defenses. Damn, it's like the storms of chaos already. So yeah, this place is actually rioted, but I'm just going to fall back to the city
bodyguards are we?
because this army's on its way to come get me, and we need to stop the rebellion. But at least we gave this faction a few turns to actually build up a few more defenses now, because it made them lift the siege to go and help their siege province. And all our provinces over here are a bit more happy. We should obviously repair that as well. No, we're making like 900 gold, so we can actually build a few more men. And this army's just sitting here, which I guess is good. Meaning we can just chill out. Oh, all these militia are actually paid for. Their upkeep is actually paid for, right? Because they're like covered out. Does it tell me on here at all? Because I'm more than happy to build some more militia everywhere if they're actually paid for. Because I don't think these guys are, but they're very different color. So I assume it means that they are actually paid for. So if I build like some militia in all my castles, I can't actually build any militia here, which is funny. But you know, our swords, our temple is actually almost built here as well, which should help out happiness. Yeah, that should keep this province happy, and actually maybe even allow me to move that archer. I can't really move that archer unit out. That'd be a bit too close. See what that army... So yeah, they actually besieged me over there, which was kind of what I was expecting, but I can't really do much about it. They're actually going to attack me as well. They actually have some chariots as well. God, this campaign is so hard. I might actually even lose it before... We need to defeat this army. But we can bring men down, I guess. More chaos is spawning as well. We have men here, though. Like, once I take that province, it's very hard for them to try and push forward. We're obviously going to fight it to kill as many as possible. But once they take this province, it's very, very hard for them to kind of push elsewhere. Because I kind of have decent men everywhere else. We obviously have our capital. Then we have a whole bunch of spearmen plus militia down south.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand.
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. We have a cool looking general though. And this militia, you know, they're not good, but they're not exactly bad. I'm sure they'll try their best. So where are they attacking from? Over here? Over here? Over here. It's just up to you guys to hold that line. I'm not expecting them to win. I'm expecting them to kill as many as possible. Can he not even fit? Wow. Probably should tell him to run as well. I mean, the odds are not that much out of our favour, but there's no way we're going to win this whatsoever. Are their chariots missile chariots as well? Yeah, they are. That's going to be an issue, I think. And they have so many archers. So many archers. God, I hope they don't charge these. Why are you going all this way? Was there not a better route like this one? You were literally standing right here. I'm going to move them the other way around just in case. Yeah, we're going to get shot to death here. But we're on guard. Hopefully we can hold our line. The spearmen are ready. The spearmen are ready. As their enemy spearmen come in, but we're obviously in a more defensible position, I guess. Hold on, should we pause it and get another cool looking thumbnail just in case? As they charge in. And we push forward. So yeah, being on guard mode is a lot more effective there. A lot more effective. How are we doing over here? Is our general in the city yet? Don't see why he's just not walking down this one street.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems
So yeah, the more of these spearmen we kill, the better. They obviously have all their archers volleying them, but hopefully they're killing a few of their own men as well. Not too sure where these guys are going. But that's okay. We can maybe even just rout. Risky move, but it could win me the battle. Because all we're doing is getting shot to death here anyway. And if they can hold and we can get these guys round, even just kill their general. If we could get some kills on their general, that'd be amazing. I'm going to go ahead and just turn the UI back on now. Let me know as well if you like me turning off the UI now and again. Because if we can kill this cavalry, that's our general dead. That might actually rout all of this. So if we just throw everyone we can, we've killed a few of these horses. Yeah, we're killing them. We've routed their general. Or is that not even their general? I don't think that's even their general. Oh god, we're going to have to leave our general back here though to protect our backs. These spearmen are starting to dwindle as well. We're going to have to reinforce, I think. But at least we killed all them chariots. They must be a fairly expensive unit. Just jump into there. We're killing a whole bunch of them. Just not enough, really. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Someone thought it'd be a good time to start hoovering when I was in the middle of recording, so I had to stop. I didn't think it was actually picking anything up, but just in case it did, I didn't want to go ahead and let that be picked up. So yeah, we are back. Our spearmen have just got some reinforcements. I should have sent some more around the side to go support them. Like, instead of bringing them back in to come support the main line, I actually decided just to charge them in and try and hold position. But that was kind of foolish. They probably could have been round there by now. But I'm going to send my militia around the side to at least even attack these archers. Because they have a whole bunch of militia who are probably going to start pouring in. But you know, if we can maybe defeat these guys, that would be a good amount of kills at least. Our general is getting peppered.
Command of the city.
Do they? Do they? I don't think they do. The city centre's like here.
The enemy is no longer in command of
Thank
the city.
God. Hopefully it's just like a little glitchy thing. So we'll charge in our militia, try and kill some of these archers. Our spearmen are retreating back, but obviously because they have nowhere to retreat back to, they're just coming back. I think their general's in here somewhere as well. Somewhere. We're forcing their archers to come a little bit closer. Our general is just smashed into the enemy line. Hopefully we can kill some of these militia, or at least make them run. At least we're forcing them into here, which is where we want to be, because that'll hurt the enemy morale. They're starting to pour in here, though. They actually do have a command of the city this time. But hopefully we can at least rack up some kills here before they come up behind me. I mean, we have killed, like, I guess only 10%, but that's not too bad considering what we had to work with. And our militia will just try their best to kill as many. Yeah, my spearmen are starting to rout. Just hoping my militia can kill as many as possible. We'll run them in as much as possible before the day is over. Because they've done a bit of damage to these archers. And I'll actually be able to probably kill quite a few of these militias as well. Like, ideally, we're just trying to, yeah. I never expected to win this battle. We just try to kill as many as possible. And we're doing a good job. Like, these battles are actually pretty important because it's letting me know what units kind of beat what units and how long units can hold out. So even though we're losing some of these battles, it's not the end of the world. I'm still learning. Oh, he routed. Sad times. Like, it's just letting me know a lot of the stats of the units and how good they are and how bad they are. So each one of these battles is still really valuable.
Our brash general has been captured.
Okay, guys. So apparently they weren't done and they started hoovering again. So I had to quickly go and stop the footage. But they are now. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed they are now. So hopefully we won't get any more disruptions. But yeah, the battle's pretty much over. But as I was saying, like this is just a time for me to kind of just figure out what units beat, like how long units can hold against certain units and stuff. So it's not completely lost. And our spearmen, I feel like what we still did a good job at killing. Like we managed to kill all these chariots. Like if I was just to kill these chariots, I think it'd be worth it, because I imagine they're extremely deadly in certain situations. So taking care of them, I think, is fine. Like losing this province kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Whilst we get our bearing in this world. So we only killed 189 men, which may not sound a lot, but I think it was fine. That doesn't sound like a lot at all, but I think a lot of men actually get healed from battle in this mod. At least I noticed from my battle. So I assume a lot of their men actually got healed. And yeah, obviously we lost that province, but it's fine. That's not an issue. We lose a bit of gold and a few buildings, and obviously they have an army right outside our capital, but I think like we're fine. The Dragon Slumber has travelled to the ancestral mountains of the dragons and begged them to honour the old alliance. Only 3 dragons remained awake. Has said that the rest of the king continues to slumber beneath the mountains. It could be a century or even a millennium before they again wake. We actually have dragons now! Do we have dragons? Where are the dragons spawning? Where do the dragons spawn? Because apparently they're coming to join us.
Friend. Care to trade?
We went to the mountains and asked them to... Oh, they actually have war hydras in this army. What? OP much. Retrain our archers. We need to retrain the spearmen as soon as physically possible. Hopefully the dragons turn up very soon, because I could very much use their help. So we get 3 dragons and hopefully more come a bit later on. I assume they'll be spawning our capital. I mean, our capital is more than well defended right now. And we're making like 800 gold, which is fine. They have a very nice... We don't even have that much nicer of an army. I just need to clear this out. That's the problem right now. We just need to kill them, and then we can kind of focus everyone on that kind of border. And Chaos are kind of building up a bit of a stronghold over here as well.
As you wish, Commander. We shall take up a new position.
Can we just build some militia here? We can. I'm going to pick up some militia, and hopefully that's enough. Just to keep them happy, and I can move him back. Because obviously we're going to have to deal with these war hydras, which are probably going to be a bit of an issue. I really like the spawning armies of this mod though. It's kind of cool. And we should definitely rebuild the buildings we have destroyed. So the temple... I mean, the temple's not even that important, I don't think. So yeah, the temple and the town hall. And we probably need to get some more men here. I mean, getting a land clearance wouldn't be too bad either. A bit more money. But cool, let's go ahead and end the turn. And then what we will do is probably end the episode just to see what happens at the end of this turn. Cool, this has been a fairly long episode. They actually marched through my land. That's pretty annoying. Some good news has arrived. Not all of Nagaroth have betrayed us, which is good. So a few of the noble families have actually come to our aid. And a few other people have refused to join them, which is good. Still at war with these dudes though. I don't know, I want to know when I get my drag. God, these chaos armies are just spawning like no tomorrow. Oh, but at least we're getting some reinforcements over here. They're actually coming to aid us. Good job, Estain. Good job indeed. They actually managed to take a few of these. So hopefully these guys will start sending troops to our aid once. Because we're kind of on the frontier of the enemy. That's very true. We're actually on the frontier of the enemy. So we very much need support from the allies. Whereas everyone else is kind of protected by everyone else. And hopefully, like, these factions are all at war with Chaos and stuff as well, right? I guess it doesn't show, but I assume Chaos is just at war with everyone. They're not friendly with anyone. So hopefully if they want to try and attack me, they still have to go through the Chaos factions. as well. Can we retrain anyone yet? We can retrain that unit, I guess, which is fine. Getting on militia hopefully next turn when they finally build. A whole bunch of militia here. We can't really afford anything too much right now. Like, we are like our majority of our army here, but I don't want to fight this army
Comes to you.
because they actually have war hydras. Damn, how are we going to kill them? They're just going to slaughter all our men.
Noble
We could sneak in and
bodyguards,
try and
are we?
take the city. I want this army to move away though.
Spies.
Like, I really want this army to move away. Are they at war with Nagorot? That'd be interesting to see if they're actually... I assume they're not. Oh, can we actually call a crusade? A purge. Oh, that's awesome. And because I am the Pope, I'm sure I can just just do it, right? I am the Phoenix King. Oh, that's cool. We can actually call like a crusade against the enemy. That's really awesome. So where are they? Let's go and have a look for them. What are they called? They begin with a T. Oh, they're actually a war. They're actually allied with no. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure and see. Cool, so I'm going to end the episode here. Please let me know all the tips because I feel like I'm going to need them in this campaign. And make sure to drop a like and a comment on this video if you don't have any tips or anything for me. And that'd be really, really awesome. Make sure to show lots of love for this because this series is only going to continue if people keep on watching it. So make sure to keep on watching it if you enjoy, basically. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.